Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Yusril, welcome back to Breathedge, and I have the suit. Of course, I also have lead poisoning, but that's another matter entirely. So, what remains is to get past the radiation and to the rescue team. Babe's gone quiet. I wonder if that's just because she's given up trying to kill me. Oh, who am I kidding? I'm sure she'll pop up later with some excellent advice on how to die. However, my real problem at this point is going to be oxygen. Because that rescue station is a good mile away, and even with the fart jet, there's absolutely no way I am going to be able to get there in time. So I need rubber. Okay, rubber. There was quite a bit of it over at the cold station. So, let's hit the burner, head over and see what there is to be grabbed. At least I think there was a good chunk of it over here. My memory might be playing tricks, which would be highly unfortunate. Also 45 seconds, 12 meters per second. I think I'll be able to make this next oxygen platform without a problem, but just go for it anyway. Yes, I know, freezing danger, etc, etc. The other option, I suppose, would be to dismantle the stations and take them with me as I go. But I would not be able to get back if I needed to. That would be a one-way trip. On the other hand, that's kind of the point of a rescue, isn't it? Okay, refill the oxygen. 35 seconds. There we go. 75 left. Onwards. Do I have another handy scrapper? Yes, I do. Right, let's just gear that up as well, just in case, because I'm about to break this one. Hit the burn again. And... okay, more debris and more ice. Whee! And another coffin. Yay. Okay, right. Tank up. I'm also not sure that if I dismantle the station I'll get it back, which is another key point. So I'm 900 meters out from rescue. Alright. Might be able to make this work with this station. So, what we'll do is we'll refill the tank, then we'll dismantle it. You need a tool to dismantle this. Okay, I have a tool. Right. Oh. Right, okay, so dismantling does not in fact let you get the station back, it destroys it. That is highly unfortunate, and I'm rather glad I found out about that before I did anything like, say, jump off the edge of the cliff and realise I did not in fact have oxygen. Of course, now I need another oxygen station. In fact, I'm gonna need 3 or 4 of them, probably, to get a safe chain going to the evacuation point. So, there we go. Refined metal, thick electrical tape, oxygen candle, perfect. That is basically an oxygen tank in a can. However, full burn, 15 seconds, 14, 13, 12. I should get there in time. That oxygen meter is not being measured in seconds. Excuse me. Chug a candle. I said chug a candle, not drop it out of your inventory. Yisrael, you idiot. Where did you leave that candle? I should have taken candle. I no took candle. I is bad, Yisrael. Why am I faffing about here? Get back to the station. Yes, I know freezing danger. Come on. Decelerate. Right. Okay. Right. Recharged. Oh, I also need to build an oxygen generator to tank that one back up because it's almost dry. So add that to the list of things I need to build. So I think it's going to be another scav up for resources affair. Maybe. 140 meters. I also think I can just bypass that station. Okay. And while we're on the subject, pick up some more metal as well. Since I am down to one handy scrapper, it's time to build a spare and then start raiding all the boxes I can for stuff. Ah, solid. Don't have time to think about that. Back, 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 back. Go, 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 go. Sorted. Okay, so having accidentally destroyed one of my way stations, I now have an extra large problem. Glass, right. So, objects, stations. I need some oxygen candles. Okay, equipment. Tools, items, oxygen generator. Well, I need one of those as well. Oxygen candles, I need metal. Well, I know I have some metal, don't I? Yay. Right, metal. There it is. Yank. And break. And break. Grab 1, 2, and 3. And while we're at it, just hoover around as well. Okay, break here. Smashy, smashy container. You know, I'm sure there's a normal way of opening these, but needed rubber and a metal. Yay, more metal, more metal. Anything else in here worth getting? I mean, obviously I could try for the flashlight at some point, but it seems a little pointless. I'm so totally going to regret saying that. Drink 1, 2, and we're good.
A standard coffin of the Global Funeral Agency. The opening of the coffin will be considered an offense and an act of vandalism, but no one will judge you if you die.
True. However, since I intend to not die, I would have to worry about being judged, and then possibly being sentenced to death, and dying anyway. Processor, drill, back scratcher, etc. Crap imposed by the developers. Right. Let's see, I need water. There we go. That might as well melt up all the ice to cover this. Okay. 2 oxygen generators, and if I get this right, some thick electrical tape. An oxygen candle. I really need metal and alkalite. I need alkalite to make a battery. And I need the grabber to do that. Okay. Then I can use that to make a couple more oxygen candles, which should come in rather handy for extending the final few stations that I need to reach the rescue party. Yay! I has a plan. It's not a great plan, it's not even a good plan, but at least it's a plan, which is more than the lucky guy had when he got slammed face first by a wall of ice. Anything else out here? No, not really. Oh, try not to oh yes, good point. I knew I made all that water for a reason. Okay, also I need to grab some nutritious gel. Possibly not the, well, we'll just hoover up the ice and the metal while we're here. Nothing there. Yeah, oxygen. Burn, 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 burn. break, and in. And then pick up the nutritious goop while I'm here. Trying not to think about what this stuff actually was. Recycle, I'm told, is doing a roaring trade. Okay. And ice. Okay. Ice, 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 baby. Is this vanilla? I don't know. I somehow doubt it. You're not going to find any vanilla plants out here. I think this is just regular, ordinary H2O ice. Which I suppose could be considered vanilla on the grounds that vanilla has come to mean generic and or standard. So maybe it is vanilla ice, who knows? There we are, yellow water, no thank you. And another handy scrapper needs to be constructed as well. You require more handy scrappers. Because that's just the way these things work. Yay! Okay, so what have we got? 2 oxygen generators, 1 oxygen candle. Still need some alkali. And also need to make some more electrical tape, and I can get one more shot of aluminium from somewhere as well. Okay. Well, that might be tricky considering that I've run through most of my aluminium deposits. At least most of the ones I know about. I could try and do it all on oxygen candles, I suppose, but again, that would be a jump off cliff moment. Hang on, what's... Okay, no, that's just generic metal. Yank, thank you. Aluminium. Nope, ice, but need some of that to make food, so... Heat breaks, there we go. Okay, coming up on limit of action. Break. Where did that... There it is. And back inside. Yay! Right, so... Position at the moment is plenty of food. I'm in a good position to put another oxygen station in. Which, if I have the accelerator, will at least allow me to run a bit further out. Okay, insufficient resources, I'm out of nutritious goo, so we'll cozy up the honey as well. Okay, wiring, lead paint, resources, random resources, more random resources, and an oxygen station. So let's go and get that back into place. And replace the one I accidentally busted. So, start by pitching out to 400 meters. I'm going to leave the first station I put in just at its current capacity, just in case something goes haywire later on. As it is, I can... I don't know, this might be the last station I need, because 47, 46, 45... Yeah. I'm wondering if I push the limit of action, if I push my range with the oxygen meters, I might be able to make the distance. Or at least do it with one more station after this one. Hit the burner again. There we go. Right, so break. Refill oxygen. Bring this right down. And then charge. Now, does that fill it right the way back up? Maybe. 360, 41... 500, yes it does. Okay, right. Burn. I need to get to that heat source. But visor is frosting, the visor is frosting. 1,000 meters. 60 seconds. I'm certainly going to be able to get the oxygen station further in than I was able to before. Whether I'm going to be able to get all the way remains to be seen. Okay. Fire another burn. 800 meters.
The presence of such an amount of cooling gel is strange. Such a composition was outdated more than 10 years ago and is not produced on any planet.
Thank you. That is something I totally did not need to have to think about. Okay, run another 10%. Get ready to install. 8, 7, 6. Okay, drop the station and commence tanking. Right.
The captain's bridge is detected ahead. The evacuation should be led from there, but there are no signals or movement detected in this area. Probably everyone died.
Oh, that's comforting. Could I get a defrosted helmet, please? Yay, heat. Right, 55. You know, I think we might be able to pull this off. Of course, we'll have virtually no oxygen once we get there, but I don't have a spare candle either. This is going to be extremely risky. Okay, limit of action reached. I am going to need another station. If I want to do it safely, I'm going to need another station. There's no arguing this. Okay, time to head back. Yes, I know. Fire the fart burner. Okay, 50 meters. 3, 2, 1. Okay, just about making it. Yeah, definitely need at least one more oxygen station. Well, we can do that. That's just a nuisance more than anything. 400 meters to this one. Try not to freeze to death on the way. Goddamn moisture content in exhalations. Why do you have to do this to me? Come on. Come on. I am not a popsicle. Should I not have defrosted by now? Who cares? Just running on the nav markers for the moment. Can still just about see what I'm doing. Yay. Yes, I know it's not unlimited. I kinda need to defrost. Luckily, it should happen once I reach this oxygen station. It was out of the cold zone. I've gone past the oxygen station. Oops! Oh, quit your whining and hold your breath. Okay, cold is definitely an issue. Let's get out of here. There we are. Right, so next oxygen station is successfully planted. Need to get another one in to get the job finished, which means aluminium, which means an oxygen candle, which means alkali, which means a battery, which means all manner of stuff. Well, back to the grind it is. Yay! Okay. 35 seconds. Right. We'll start by checking this area over. Also, I need to chug some food and water. There we go. recharge here. Sorted. Okay. Honey, honey. Apparently this was the honey cargo container. Fine. There was some stuff down here as well. Okay, box of salt. Why would I need salt? Aha! I have no idea what that's actually for, but I'm sure I'll find out. For the moment, however, I need to get back to the ship and then head, I think, down there and see if we can find some more alkali. Time to dock up. Come on, there we go. Right, so... salty package. Hunger plus 60. Wow. Right, and pickles your internal organs, so it's actually the uber food. It's also the uber dehydrator, but that's perhaps not a huge surprise. Oh well. Chug a couple. And also pop some more water. Not to mention some more electrical tape. Which leaves us needing metal and alkali in order to make the oxygen candle, in order to build the station, in order to get to the captain's bridge, in order to evacuate, in order to have our meeting with the robot gangsters. And the crowbar. That was a nice crowbar. Yeah, daddy. What? Oh, oxygen candles. That saves a lot of bother. Okay, there was another one there. Well, that saves a lot of fuss, doesn't it? Right. Can I scrounge up some more aluminium? Because having a reserve oxygen station for this trip would not be a bad idea at all. Doesn't look promising, does it? Okay. Troll back up to the ship, make the oxygen station. Keep an eye out for anything that looks vaguely like aluminium, or containing aluminium, or aluminium-like. I'm not feeling very hopeful at the moment, or possibly very helpful, but the only person out here to help is myself, so if I'm not feeling helpful, who is? Right. Hop this. So, stations. Oxygen station. So the next thing I will need is aluminium and thick electrical tape. Neither of which I exactly have in abundance. Well, the rubber I can get, mostly. Actually, the rubber is very easy to get, excuse me. I forgot about the handy random resource generator. Harry, I'm afraid you need to go somewhere else. There we are. The random resource generator will come up with something useful eventually. You know, this might be the only way in which I can get this, and this might be the only game in which you actually have a solution that involves a rather overfull bladder and possibly kidney problems. Or maybe he should just lay off the coffee. That would be an excellent plan. I'm getting everything but rubber at this point. Come on. No. I am actually dehydrating myself here. That's an unexpected, but perhaps not entirely unanticipatable problem. Right. meter full. Let's go and get this oxygen station in. Apparently I was causing myself a few difficulties there. I'm sure my nephrologist will have words later on. Okay, and of course prep the oxygen station, which I should have done before I went out. Yeah, this should be enough to let me handle the captain's bridge. Of course, getting back might be tricky, but that's another problem entirely. Freezing danger, yes, I know. Just let the accelerator tank recharge while we make this final run in to refill. I do, of course, have a spare charger as well, so I can spend quite a long period out here. Of course, the freezing danger might have other thoughts, starting to ice up on the suit. So, tank up quickly. And, okay, now we need to move. One full burn completed. Past the rescue shuttles, past what should be a portable heater. And it is. Yes, I know there's a freezing danger. Thank you for reminding me. 200 meters, 38% oxygen. Well, percentage is wrong as well. 38 litres, 38 breaths, 30... What is the unit measure there? Because it's not seconds. I think it may be going slightly too fast or adjusting based on strenuous activity, which would be a nice touch on the part of the devs. But sometimes it seems to be seconds, other times it seems to be going a bit too fast. Now, admittedly, that could be a perception thing. So, charge up. Okay, 75, right. Go. We need to get past the gel and then get to the captain's cabin. Wow, yeah, getting close to this gel really does chill you up, doesn't it? Oh well, I've set my bearing. So just straight ahead and trust to luck. And also a very handy defrost system. Okay. 45 on oxygen, 450 meters to cover. Radiation levels are getting higher than I'd like. Aha! To access bridge you need code admin123. Only do not be scared, you just not kill anyone, it's just wrong localization of the what?
With such an accent, the incorrect localization sounds extremely convincing. The information on the captain's bridge is classified in the database, therefore it is recommended to ignore this valuable advice and act according to the situation.
Okay, right, let's plonk the station down. Right. Let's have a look at the captain's bridge. Or at least what's left of it. 200 meters. Remember, limit of action is 38. Caution radiation. You told me this suit was lead light. Oh, wait, no, it isn't. It's just painted over the Geiger counter to ignore the fact that I am highly unlikely ever to have children ever again. Although the immediate cause is likely more to do with an angry robot and a crowbar.
The captain's bridge was badly damaged, but the main systems are still functioning properly.
Good. And we have oxygen in here. Perfect. So, how do I do...
The door is locked.
Right.
If you manage to get inside, there's a chance to send a distress signal to the nearest planet, or at least cake the course with the captain who allowed this to happen.
I can go with both of those. Let's de-energize panel. Okay. We have a panel. I need a handy scrapper to fix the power supply. Because beating it is totally going to fix the power supply. apparently beating it did fix the power supply. And it's unlocked. Okay, I need a key. I feel I must point out that there's actually no way to enter access 123 on this. Admin 12. Why was that written on the chicken? Oh, well, I know. She was right. Okay, it's strange that the captain's thing is locked with such a hunk of junk. Yes, it is. Okay, break. Right. Inventory. I have a key. And there we go. Oh, that's nice. Welcome back aboard, Captain. Wait, VHS? Oh, goody. 3, 2, 1. Oh, God. This is bad. There are no engines. Well, this is unfortunate.
Seems it will be a long day.
Yeah, it is. Can I have my UI back, please? Oh, never mind. And then we died.
You lied again. You are here. That means death was impossible. Tell truth. Confirm.
Alright, let's load the autosave. Right, okay. Where was the autosave? Oh, great. It's all the way back here. Right. Well, at least now we know how this bit works. So, back we go. And this time, tank up the oxygen before I bother to get the final credit sequence. Okay, so let's try this again. Punch in the password. I have no idea where the blue marker pen came from. Grab the key. And right. Pop inventory. Pop key. Realise I still have the dead hamster for some reason. Okay. We have full control. Vroom vroom. Vroom vroom. System loading. Loading complete. 3, 2, 1. Curse you, whoever installed a cheap shoddy drive shaft. And possibly whoever installed a rather poor navigation system and
Seems
brake.
it will be a long day.
Yes, it does. So, for the moment, that would appear to be bringing us to the conclusion of Breathedge by Red Ruins Softworks. One programmer, one artist, a number of chickens, apparently.